Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Jaffa Factory.
Hello. Hello. How are we doing?
How are you doing on this fine, sunny morning?
So, guys, we saw the Minecraft movie.
We had a lovely day out. Everyone was there. Well,
yeah, it was very nice.
Well, basically what happened was Sophie found an empty Minecraft showing and was like, do you want to book tickets? Here's the link. And so I went to book, and there was one seat was booked, and I was like, I'll sit next to them. Turned out it was Duncan.
Yeah. I guess I was the first one to book.
And then the two seats next to Duncan went, and that was Oz and George, which was great. And then Barry messaged Simon and said, I've bought you a ticket. So those two sat on a little sofa together. It was very cute.
It was lovely. We had a lovely time, didn't we, Barry?
It was very fun.
I was got so hungover that she's still here.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Wow.
What? That was 2 days ago.
We've just been basically Duncan and everyone had a couple of drinks beforehand, and I've got to say, I didn't think I'd enjoy the movie, but it was great.
It was hilarious.
The gin and tonic I had in the cinema helped, I think.
Really helped. And I could hear you laughing at the front. Duncan was like, Duncan was enjoying it greatly.
No.
It was honestly, a very jolly time, honestly.
It was a good fun time. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
I don't think I laughed at all the things that I was supposed to, but I still found it very funny either way.
Yeah, I laughed in the wrong places, I think. But it was a good experience. And Simon now won't shut up for doing the Jack Black memes.
Where have I got this hat from? I think I picked up Dave's hat.
Don't apologise, Simon. Be yourself.
Oh, there you go. I've put it back.
Don't let me tell you how to behave or be.
Chicken jockey! I can't stop. I mean, it's fine. This also today, the new Ghost single came out, so that's also in my head. So all I have is Jack Black as Steve.
It's weirdly got the same line.
It's weird, isn't it? Yeah.
Coincidence.
Chicken jockey. I thought Jack Black was great. He carried the movie. Like, thank God for him. He looked like he was just enjoying it.
I think Jennifer Coolidge carried the movie. Honestly,
she saved the movie. If Jack Black carried the movie, she saved it. Yeah.
I think Matt Berry truly saved the movie.
That's my God.
Yeah. I don't know. I just enjoyed it, and I didn't expect to. I guess I didn't know what to expect because
I think going with a big gang of us, we all had a giggle. I think it was the perfect way to watch it. So how I recommend going to the cinema.
So I think there was only 2 people in the whole cinema that weren't with us.
There were 2 kids, weren't there?
We were slightly on edge about like being too rowdy, right? Just a little.
We were fine. Like, have you seen the fucking videos that people are posting?
I know, people.
It's insane.
Holy shit!
Actually brought a chicken into the cinema.
Yeah,
insane. That was fucked. That was actually fucked.
That's fucked. That is fucked. You can't do that.
It's a living, fucking, breathing animal. That was so messed up.
At least they didn't drop it into lava at the end.
Oh God!
Could you imagine?
Lava chicken. Yeah.
You missed an opportunity to be the star of that movie, Simon. You should have auditioned. You got a beard
I don't
and
think they did audition. I don't think that's how it worked.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
I think they were like, the only person who could do this is Jack Black. Like no one else can pull this off.
The whole time I was watching that movie, it felt like the only 2 people that were taking it seriously were the 2 kids, and I kind of felt bad for them because they're the
straight characters. Yeah, they're like the straight men. Everyone else is just clowning around.
Excuse me, there is an issue here. There is just open lava here. Can we?
Yeah.
Where?
Can we not have open lava? That's dangerous. I did fall in it.
So it is generating a very small amount of electricity for us.
It's been fenced off, hasn't it?
Is that good?
What are you doing? No. This is why I'm bidding crap. You can't.
Hang on.
That's my
no,
crap.
wait. Where's the fortune? Which is Silk Touch. Let me silk.
My bin.
Simon needs that.
That tiny bit of glass.
This is where
Here we go.
This is on purpose to
Safety rail.
Listen, you have to have a little bit of Darwinism going on, right?
I can still fall in. I can still fall in.
Exactly. The people who are so stupid enough to fall in, deserve to get set on fire. That's how it works. Oh, Simon, by the way, I built some extra bit of roof. Do you want to have a look? I just did it real quickly just this morning.
Come on.
We've got a light.
It's a lift for a reason.
We can just fly straight up, though.
It's a great lift. We love it. We love it, Duncan.
I'm going to take the lift.
I'll see you up there, Duncan?
I don't have an elytra.
See you up there.
Simon built, like, a chain.
I like this.
And I thought I could fortify it by putting, like, wires through, almost like some sort of bridge.
What we should have done is put the frogs in the lift to give us elevator music.
Oh, I see.
That's genius.
That sounds cruel.
That's actually a good
idea.
Know.
This looks amazing, Lewis. I'm really into this.
So I wanted to do this. This pool here is supposed to be an infinity pool, but I kind of forgot what infinity pools actually are. They kind of like run off the edge, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They run right up to the edge.
This is right. Yeah, this is right.
Because you have a catcher.
It's got to be
somewhere to catch.
The water has to be like the same level as the edge, so it doesn't look like there's like a wall at the end, which is kind of as close as you're going to get in Minecraft. So.
Right.
It's looking less like a church. I'm going to say it. It's looking less like a church, and I think that's good. I think it's a positive. I think it's looking more like a factory again.
Yeah, I think I need more, chuffing smokestacks and steel beams and wiggly waggly winding things.
We could do like some big pipes coming out of the side of it as well. Yeah, venting stuff. That might be
definitely
a good
needs
look.
that. So I think if you look where I am, Barry, I'm trying. I think from the level where I've put this reinforcement, I was thinking of opening up this layers. Do you know what I mean? Having like an internal
like exoskeleton
superstructure, and then we can have a kind of open. We can have like a machine floor full of machines and stuff in here. I can build a floor about here, and then have a couple of floors of machinery. But this floor can be like kind of open. You can fly in and out.
No, I like this a lot. Yeah, this is really good. I do want to make an elytra course. That is on my personal to-do list. I want to do some rings, make an elytra course challenge.
Oh, and the other thing we were going to talk about, we were thinking about doing last time, was a roadway around the factory.
Yeah.
I have not really considered where that should be.
I thought we were just going to take it straight into a hole somewhere.
Just dive inside the factory. Just F.
No F from me. I tinkered with my little truck design a little bit.
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
Made it look a bit more like a truck. It wasn't looking super like a truck. So I messed with it a little bit.
Back. It's like a police truck right now.
I'm going to just run over.
Oh yeah.
I'll fetch my shit from the side of the fucking factory in a minute. Let's have a look.
Cool.
Oh, you've increased the wheel size, I notice.
Yeah, I've just kind of rejigged it to be a bit more proportions of a truck, which I think works.
Okay, Barry.
Wait, you actually have the truck?
Beep beep beep.
Yeah.
Barry, can we set down the roadway 1/2 slab? Do you see what I mean? So it like has a curb.
What do you mean?
So it, like there's a curb to the road. Do you see what I mean?
Oh.
1/2 slab.
Yeah,
what you mean.
Well, he means like, you know how in real life you have a curb. That's what
Yeah. The road design I don't love. You can change the road design whatever you want.
Well, I was thinking like just a little curb, but also this roadway. I see what you've done with the tire tracks, but I think it would look better with like some sort of central yellow lining. You know,
I think what I
might do is I might make this bit just a dirt. Oh, sorry, this bit, I'll make it a dirt track, and then actually have the proper road start here because this curve is going to be impossible to do any kind of those designs on.
Yeah.
Then every curve is going to be the same.
Equally, it turns out actually I was playing around with Steam and Rails, and actually there's something called phantom tracks.
Ooh. Phantom, like ghost train tracks for the ghost train.
So these are actually a far better way because the way I've currently done it is I've got a monorail running underneath my train.
Okay.
So
I see.
If you go down in that little hole, you can see my little monorail is actually sneakily underneath the road.
Phantom tracks.
Actually, phantom tracks are basically invisible train tracks. Right. So I can fake doing a road way easier. So I might need to get some phantom membranes and switch over to that.
So instead of putting it in the sewers down here, instead of cutting through into the sewers.
Right, no one sleep for a while.
Oh, fuck. I was just about to sleep.
Oh, okay, Barry. How about this? Come to where I am, which is just above where Simon's detritus is. Simon's dropping blocks off the top of the factory.
Sorry.
Making a helipad or something.
I'm trying.
See here. See this level?
The ledge.
The ledge. This is where the what's in here? Nothing, right? Oh, just the here. Okay, we could open this up, Barry. Imagine if we opened this up a bit, and we had the truck drive in here from across there.
Crates.
So we build a bridge directly across to this area. Okay, like a really nice, elaborate, fancy bridge.
Could use the aqueduct design, honestly.
Yeah, or even like the archway, the blue and orange archway design.
Make a Clifton suspension bridge.
And then we have it, because then it's kind of...
We can take like a windy path up the mountain slowly, zigzag back and forwards and stuff.
And then it could have like...
Because this mountain's kind of unused.
Yeah, it could go... We could go via a tunnel, go into like the mountain, up inside, and then come out up there on that level.
Yeah, I like that. It feels like a logical place to bring it in, right? And that floor is like quite close to the top, so it won't be too far to transport Jaffas down to the truck.
It's definitely an ambitious plan,
we
Barry.
haven't fucking built one.
Hang on a minute. Give us time, sir.
These elusive Jaffas we keep talking of.
Okay, I think, Barry, you see this...
We ain't got none in the office, by the way. We ain't got no Jaffas.
I love these lamps, but let's...
Which lamps?
I love these street lamps you've made.
Oh, my little street lamps, yeah.
But let's just have this whole thing be at this level, I think. It'll be easier to have it.
You want to raise it up?
Yeah. And then it drives from where it is, it drives forward a bit, or reverses, or however you want it to drive. It drives up there.
The only thing we're limited by is, the train track turning area. It takes quite a lot of space to turn them. This is the tightest turn it can do.
That's still fine.
And then we can go straight back up.
How's it gonna... Is it going to drive backwards the rest of the way? Is it going to come back down backwards? Is it going to have to reverse all the way back down?
So I mean, that I was tempted to add a straight bit here, so it can back up. So it can straighten up and then back up or whatever. The trouble is, it's quite complicated to tell the when you've got mobs driving it. It's quite difficult to tell them to reverse. So you can do it by placing the backwards control. It's quite a complicated maneuver for a fucking fly.
We're going to have to send the frogs for advanced driver training so that they can learn how to reverse the truck. They
are just frogs at the end of the day, They're not. they
We're
press
asking
gas pedal.
a lot of them.
I don't know if that'll work.
This is great. Okay, so it runs straight along here, and then it goes turns up through some sort of tunnel zone, and then up onto that top level of the factory, and that's where the Jaffa cakes, something will be exported onto it.
Do you want to just add out of I don't know, a bright red concrete or something, just draw a line where you reckon the road will go?
I see. Okay, yeah, sure.
And then I can just follow that as a guide. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah, because you're quicker than me at building this stuff in general.
Oh, I can do one, and then actually, if you want me to do the test line, then you can okay it. That might be the easy way of doing it.
Yeah, I'll use
just use something that stands out in the environment.
Yeah,
preferably not grey concrete.
Yeah.
I'm installing grey concrete, Barry.
You follow this line, this grey line.
I've got some lime. I do like your street lamps. I think they're great. I think they work. They make sense in my brain. Makes sense in my brain, Barry.
It feels good in my brain.
I like feeling good in my brain.
Ugh.
What are you building, Simon?
Helipad. Chicken jockey. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
He's a fucking addict, honestly.
Oh God, I got a problem.
God, we are so low. How do we have no sand, Duncan?
Sand? I don't know. Who's collecting it? Nobody.
Well, I just thought one of our machines made it.
Possibly. Is one of the grinders making sand?
Are we washing sand or something for clay or something?
Do you want me to get some?
No, wait. It's got to be a machine. Yeah, there's a machine making sand, but then what is it?
Probably being used for something. Probably getting reground or something. What am I doing? Grey dye. Yeah.
Oh, we've set it to auto smelt to glass. We've got 15,000 fucking glass.
Oh, that'll be doing it then. Yeah, there's lots of glass.
Yeah.
We've got lots of glass though.
I mean,
that's
that is
nice.
good. That's enough glass forever now. That's good. Simon, were we going to move these frogs?
Oh God, I don't know. It feels like a big step, you know.
Well, half the frogs are already up there, or are they new frogs?
Especially if we're going to start building roads and shit around here.
Yeah, we could move the frogs. It would give us that space that we could like reclaim to something else then.
Just because I feel like we've got your version of the ribbit pond is just as lovely up there. I feel like, do we need this one anymore?
It's better. Come on.
It's better. It's better.
It's better.
I was being kind to myself.
We do need to move. Like we need to build a new
it's fine.
A new like throne for Princess Dave.
Oh, did you build that, Simon?
Has she got a throne up there?
Oh no.
Okay, let's
that's
get that.
a good idea.
We can't move her until we got a throne ready.
She needs her throne.
She's a princess.
I did pick her up before. I remember actually. That was magical.
Did you give her a squooze?
If you pick her up, be careful of the train line, for God's sake.
Yeah.
We could even extend the roadway out that way, so it runs past the.
She's gonna need a nicer.
Past the front of the factory.
Seat.
Over to, and there could be like a little.
Instead of the promenade that we've got right now.
Yeah. Have a little roadway and have like some sort of car going along there.
She's purple.
No, she's
cyan. She's cyan. Okay.
Simon's little bus, Simon's car.
Oh, maybe purple's good because it's a royal colour, right?
Yeah, purple or blue. Blue is a royal. It's the same thing, right? Indigo.
We got any purple wool? Oh, we
should be able to make some. We've got loads of lapis and we've got
purple
loads of
carpet. I'll have those.
Oh, I forgot. I had the wireless crafting. Oh yeah, it's a little bit.
It's just something quite nice about going down to the grid and crafting together. Do you know what I mean?
Instead of just wasting batteries
the
on
grid.
Well, they recharge fast enough, you know. Right, I need to make a new way to get resources from level 1 to level 2.
Do you want to do ejectors? We talked about doing ejectors, although you did that on that level, didn't you?
There's ejectors flicking stuff around all over the place on level 1.
What's another fun way to throw stuff vertically?
Well, I thought we could extend these 4 upwards because these aren't being used on this level. I'm worried that if I do that, then they'll get in the way of the flingers.
Ooh, yeah, they will.
Yeah.
God, the thunder's really fucking going, isn't it?
Going for it, isn't it?
Don't sleep.
It's like no rain. It's just dry thunder.
So Barry, there's a little.
Have you done a little track?
No, there's a little like Stonehenge thing here.
Oh.
Over where I am.
I don't know where you are. Where are you?
Over where I am, where I'm digging out, over behind the chicken. It's just a little bit of archaeological. It's like an old little bit of. It's a bit of randomly generated Stonehenge. You know.
I wonder if I could attach a chest to a rope pulley and have item inserters.
Could you do it on a gantry?
And take them
we
out.
haven't done any gantry stuff yet.
We need to get out to the next floor, which is quite far up.
Yeah, but could you put almost like a stock lift on a gantry?
Try. I could have a big lift picking up like a storage container.
Yeah.
Moving it all the way up to the next level and then emptying it and then moving it down again.
I think gantry is perfect to do this. Honestly, it's basically like
I'm not really picturing what you're saying.
He's not picking up what you're putting down.
I can't vision it. Do you want to? If you would smash down a gantry and let me know.
Have you used Create Gantries? They're like basically.
No, I don't.
It's basically like it's like a more like modular version of the bit that goes inside that makes the lift run.
Right.
But you can go sideways as well as vertically.
Gantry carriage. Oh, I see. Oh, right.
Give it a ponder.
Oh, that's neat. Okay. Yes, I see what you mean. So we could lift it up with a rope. Can a rope pulley and a gantry be attached to the same thing?
Not sure. I feel like honestly, I don't usually do it, but I think you can. I think you can. But it basically becomes a create contraption.
The gantry needs. Does the gantry not? It's got a shaft hole in it.
I mean, we've not really used any of the gantry stuff, so I just feel like it's a good excuse to give it a crack, right? See where your trail is, Lewis.
Yeah, have a look, Barry. See what you think.
I think that looks good. I added next to the train yard. I built just a little 5-block sliver of better road. Do you want to have a look? See if you prefer it.
Yeah, alright, fine. I was thinking about... I'm just working on copy-pasting this roof before Simon does too much on here. Because it will save me a lot of time if I can copy-paste it before he... Oh,
it's a race.
You see what I mean? It's a race before...
I ruin.
Not about ruining it. Oh, shit.
No.
Okay. Right, I'm doing... I'm alright, Barry.
Over here.
Okay, what you got?
The road? Is that more like road to you?
I
don't know.
I'd like it darker, but not this dark. I think it needs... This is too dark.
Oh, this is light grey. I can switch it to grey, which is pretty dark.
Yeah, I'd like it grey, and then I'd like the edges to be light grey.
Okay, so keep the edges this colour?
Yeah. I mean, this is tough, right, on the edges? The edges is fine. The edges is fine. But yeah, this needs to be darker, I think, in general.